muy bien. Muy bien. What's up, everybody? How's it going? All right, here's the deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I told you guys on Monday, Christmas Day, that my brother had some sort of illness or something, and he's been around me a lot lately, so guess what? My turn. So I don't know how long we're gonna go, but we're gonna go for about as long as we can. I've got my trusty tea. I've got some store brand cough drops. And I just took some Dayquil like 30 minutes ago, so that's kicking in. So I'm feeling a little better. We'll go as long as we can. We'll go as long as we can. That's my best promise to you. Let me scoot in a little bit. Get a little more intimate. Alright, so that seems off to me. Everything seems off since I changed the mic settings when I did the whole Christmas song video. A link to that's in the description, by the way. Not all my music is up there yet, but New Year's Day, that's the goal. That's what we're shooting for, and I don't see myself leaving the house anytime soon, based on the way I'm feeling. So I should have plenty of time to do some team building, to do some mixing on those songs. So for those of you that are interested, that should be a thing. So this box is from Ryu, by the way, who said he couldn't make it to the stream. Normally, I don't take boxes before the stream because then you can just send them anytime and then not come to the stream. But he's said he had to work late, so it's only one person. I'm gonna let that slide. But yeah, everything you need to know if you want to send in your box, look in the description. It's got all the guidelines. It's very important you follow them because sometimes it's a formatting issue. If you send it the wrong way, I can't display it on the screen there. So, Super Saiyan Red God, how's it going? Shiesty, what's up? Sam Han, how's it going? Joshua, what's up, man? K-Tel, King Leonidas, what's up? None, sup? And I am hyped for Blue and Rose, absolutely. Toy Knight, what's up? RC Talent, how's it going? Great timing, awesome, sounds good, man. Steven, how's it going? Razvan, what's up? Lord Kura, what's up? How's it going? Justin, what's up? And Die Hard, what's going on, man? What's going on? Just pulled VB on Global, I imagine, because yeah, he's not out on JP yet, I don't think. Casey, what's up? How's it going? Minax. So everyone, if you have any questions, I know Minax is a little bit newer, but if you have any questions, ask Minax. He'll do his best. Minax, if you need any help or anything like that, everything you need to know, just like everybody else, is in the description. Feel free to legitimately quote guidelines from the description. We do team building, we do ratings, whatever you want to do. If you want to flex your box at people, you can do that. If you want help building a team, send your box in. The email and everything you need to know is in the description once again. Majigoku, how's it going? Jay, what's up, man? Teen MG Toe, what's up? How is it going? Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Yeah, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is on his way off of this team, but he's still really, really good. I mean, it comes down to, you know, like you got six optimal units. There could only be 6, and Gohan doesn't fit anymore. As soon as Ultimate Gohan drops, Gohan does not fit anymore. It's a real shame because he is such a good unit. But either way, I mean, not everyone has the optimal team. So if you're running that Gohan, you're definitely still in good shape. Don't get me wrong on that one. This is not mine. This is Ryu. Can I show you my account on Discord? You can, but I won't have it in the stream. This is a totally different thing. But also, guys, you can join the Discord. That link is in the description. We have a team building section. Not only myself, but several other people are very anxious to help and very excited to help out and very knowledgeable and very cool and very smart. Really nice community we got going on there. Feel free to hop in and join. You can get advice from all kinds of people. We can talk Dragon Ball. We can talk other things, you know, whatever you want to talk about in there. You know, the only thing I ask is keep it PG. If you don't want to keep it PG, you can become a sponsor and join the private chat where we talk about whatever we want. $5 a month. So you can use the F word. Basically. I feel like a Jeet Pie right now. Oh, man. Okay, Seaworthy Goal, what's up, Saiyan Snake? What's up, my man? Saiyan Snake, how's it going? Yeah, you could flex, Casey. You could flex. I've seen some of your teams. They look pretty impressive. I almost questioned one of your Twitter posts. I forget what it was, but I was like, wait, no, that's smart. I think it was a Turles. It was a Turles with like max additional, and I was like, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Something like that. Puma, what's up? Salvatore, what's up? Clover Parsley, how's it going? The beard startled me. Why? Did someone say flex? Saying Snake's always good to flex. By the way, if you sponsor or donate, you do get to the front of the line, so there is that. Currently, C Monty, who is one letter ahead of D Monty, I guess, I don't know, is the stream boss because of that huge dono yesterday. So C Monty's still in the lead. Every sub takes away 20 HP. Every dollar donation takes away 100 HP. We'll slowly chip this dude down, slowly, little by little. How's your Christmas? I got under the mistletoe. Ooh, girl or boy. Cool. I didn't get under the mistletoe. I don't have time for that. I play too many games. No, I'm doing the single thing for real. I think I haven't been single this long in my entire adult life, and it's way needed. It's you gotta have time to yourself sometimes to, you know, get to know that guy again. That's what I'm doing, and it's been really nice. Jonathan, welcome aboard. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the team. Also, internet friends are better than IRL friends because they never ask you to help them move. You're about to stream. You can stream Epic Mewtwo. Epic Mewtwo, by the way, great YouTuber. Subscribe immediately if you haven't already. Please do it. You will not regret it. He will fill you in on the news stuff right when it comes out. He gets the stuff out before some of the big guns do. He gets news out right away as soon as it happens. I don't do the news. If you want news, Epic Mewtwo is your man. Subscribe, or I guess click on his name, subscribe immediately. Great content, highly underrated channel. His channel is way too small for how powerful of a channel it is. So let's show him some love, give him some subs, and you will not regret it, I promise. Aiden, how's it going? Toan, what's up, man? Mr. U Jordan, what's up? Tonight, LR Vegeta Rose, tonight. Is it tonight or is it like tomorrow-ish? I don't really know, but you don't have many that you're able to rainbow. Yeah, not too many people do. I actually don't have a whole lot of rainbow units. I just got that rainbow Vegeta though, so. All right, first cop drop, or cough drop, cop drop. First cough drop of the stream. If I'm talking a little funny, that's why. Okay, so official welcome aboard. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this box. Phantomus, how's it going? Thank you, Casey, for summoning Epic Mewtwo. You will not regret it. I highly recommend him. He's got a great. Stop watching my streams while you're driving, dude. I don't get it. If you died, like in a crash, or if you just crashed your car, like while watching my stream, I would feel so bad. But at this point, it's on you. I've already said. Janem Boy, welcome. One of our newer subs. Welcome aboard. Whether you've been here since 60 subs like FIFA is Beast, or whether you've just gotten here now, you are a Dragon Baller in my eyes. All right, let's talk about these teams. So this is from Ryu. He sent it earlier today. He's got to work late tonight. I sympathize. Sometimes you got to work late. Not a whole lot you can do about that. So he wants me to tell him who his best team is. Shadow Dragons, we saw Super STR. We saw Super AGL. Or we see Super AGL anyway. Super AGL looks pretty stacked. Said he just got the Gotenks, so that, I mean, that's a pretty good physical team though. Actually, yeah, no, that is stacked. That is a stacked physical team once that Gotenks is awakened. I had my Gotenks medals just kind of sitting around though. Int looks good. Int looks very good. Questionable Kid Goku, or GT Goku, because he has some pretty bad links on the team, but he can do all right for himself. That's probably the best team right there, that's super physical. Let me check that. No, that is, besides that Nova Shenron, this is a really solid team. I would say Shadow Drag is probably Ryu's best team. So Ryu, If you're watching this playing back later, by the way, guys, all of these streams are available on the channel as regular videos shortly after. However long it takes YouTube to upload them, they'll be available. Catch them before I put mid-roll ads on them, because I do that. I will do that. I want more stones. All right, so I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. Like, if I can make money off of this thing and put it into stones and have more summoning videos, I will absolutely do it. If you're not happy with the number of ads that I have, just think that 15 seconds of ad that you watch is one more stone that I could use to summon right before your very eyes. So, okay. I feel like an asshole now. Okay. All right. So this is from Jose. Got some new cards. Let's get a rating. Okay. All right. So we're going to rate this box then. All right, so we got a cooler, very cool. We got a Rosé, we got a Vegito. By the way, guys, I do ignore the chat for a pretty decent amount of time. Everyone has their time to shine when they send their box in, so if you feel ignored, I do apologize. I refer you to my mods, anyone who's got a blue name in the chat or a red name on the screen. Those guys will be able to answer some questions for you, and I apologize if I'm ignoring you, but I do have to, you know, focus on each individual person one at a time. So, getting that out of the way. Kid Boo, yes. Like Kid Boo, now that Kid Boo's a meme on my channel, like I'm gonna start giving extra props for Kid Boo. So that's at least 2 Dragon Balls right there. Vegito Blue. So we've got a lot of good units that are not yet awakened. A lot of good units that are awakened. Interesting bunch here. So a Vegeta is very nice. That Vegeta there, he's very good. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen about the meat of it. So this is an all right box. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very thin as far as great units go. It doesn't look like you can build a whole lot with it. You are set up for certain things, but there are a couple of missing units that, you know, like a top tier box would have. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 4 Dragon Balls. I mean, that Cooler and that Rosé and Vegito Blue and Kid Buu, those are all great units and all. And Weirs can be really good if you have the right support for him. Along with his Trunks, he's really good too. But yeah, just it's missing a lot. So, but pretty solid overall. Let's see, Toy Knight. I know I'm missing a few units, but please rate my Super Tech. I will rate your Super Tech, absolutely. The ratings, if you haven't noticed, are out of 7 Dragon Balls. So 7 Dragon Balls being the best. Interesting team. LR Goku, but no Bardock best friend. That can definitely really hurt things. I guarantee you, I know already that you've probably run into issues with that. Goku not being able to super attack. But, so we got our Angel Goku and our Gogeta. That's pretty much the important thing. Other Angel Goku has a hard time as far as finding a good friend because you don't have anyone else with Over and a Flash. So this team does lack a lot of synergy. Possibly this Goku links up with... I think he's got some good links with this Goku, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe that's a better rotation for you. I don't know, you definitely need another Over and a Flash unit for your friend Goku. Maybe your best bet is to grab a Gotenks friend if you can find it and link it up with the other Gotenks, or with Vegito rather, just because they have Fused Fighter. That might be a little more consistent, but of course you're doing way less damage. Alright, I think we've weighed all the options here. I'm going to give this one a 4.5 Dragon Balls. It's just, it has one really solid rotation with these two guys, but then the rest of it has some major issues. Of course, this Gotenks does help out with Angel Goku, and he does help build paths for everyone, but that's not consistent enough to pop you all the way up to 5. But still very solid, very solid. I'm sure that works fine for you. All right. Moving on to Teen MG Toe. I hope I'm saying that right. So you want a rating. You want me to rate this. 3 Santa Roshis. Who do they go to? Find out next time on Dokkan Ball Z. All right. So we got our LR Goku Rainbow Star. Very cool. LR Gohan, very nice. Props to that. As Ethan would say, tip of the beanie to you. Not that I'm promoting H3. I don't know if I should or not. That's way outside my genre, but yeah, I do watch that channel. Anyway, Gogeta, Goku, Gotenks, Super 17, lots of 120 leads. Got your Gogeta. These are all very solid except for Buhan, who's kind of, you know, he's great on Extreme Int because he links so well with Kid Buu, but besides that, he's not really all that great. Rainbow Starred Kaioken, that can be a bit of an issue because if you do pull, let me see if you have him. If you do pull the OG Super Saiyan Blue Goku, he is a much better Rainbow Starred unit, but Rainbow Starred Kaioken Goku definitely hits very hard. Not nearly as hard as Super Saiyan Blue, though. That's the only issue. At 2 dupes, that's when Super Saiyan Blue Goku completely outdamages Kaioken Goku without Vegeta as a link buddy. A lot of people have this misconception that you have to link this Vegeta up with the OG Super Saiyan Blue Goku for him to be top tier. Not the case. He hits harder than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku in a vacuum, by himself, by themselves, under the same leads, with the same links active, with the same everything. With 2 dupes, the Super Saiyan Blue one on average will hit harder. Just so everyone's aware. But Rainbow Star Seal Tanks, that's very cool. That's very cool to see. Very nice, very nice. I like this Gotenks a lot. He's really weird the way he works. A lot of people might be kind of pissed that I put him on the list instead of Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman for the Hybrid Saiyans team building guide. But you know what? He can do more damage than Great Saiyaman by a couple 100,000. So just saying, just being real with y'all. But I think it was important to mention those other units on that team. I hope that team building guy, like every time I do a team building guide, people always say, well, what about this unit? And I go, I got 7 slots in each category. Like I only have so many units I can talk about. Trad, welcome aboard. Almost said your full name, but Trad, welcome aboard. That's, okay, all right. That could have been bad, because I just read things. I just straight up read things. Okay, all right. Focus. Is it getting hot in here? I might have to switch to a lighter jacket here in a second. Actually, this will help. Let's see how bad the hair is from wearing a beanie all day. I was really hot, and now drinking this tea, I'm feeling warm again. I'm getting hot flashes. I wonder if this is it. I wonder if this is the one that takes me down. No, I'm kidding. You know when guys get sick and we're all like, I'm dying? I'm gonna be like that tomorrow. I can tell already. Too weak to reach the remote. Someone grab me my phone so I can play Dokkan. That's gonna be me tomorrow. Focus. It's in my brain now. The infection's in my brain now. That's confirmed. I'm gonna give this box a 6.5 Dragon Balls, because it is so close to perfection. This is a really good box. This is definitely solid. That LR Gohan, couple of Rainbow Starred units. You know, I don't ask for much from a 7-star box. Obviously, like Animated Muscle has a 7-star box. He would probably be like, or a 7 Dragon Ball box rather. But you know, it doesn't take. I don't expect the world from people when it comes to these ratings and stuff. But very, very close to perfection. Very close. All right. Honestly, that's kind of as good as it gets. It doesn't really get a whole lot. What just happened? Okay, we're good. We're good. I was a little frightened, but I should be all right now. All right, so Toan, I hope I'm saying that right. I always forget if I'm saying you guys' names right. Team building. So this is your new account. All right. Let's see. So we got a Vegeta there. That's not necessarily what we're going with. Let's see if we can find a better leader. Because let's be real, Super AGL is not the best. It's not bad either. No Gogeta. Oh, we do have Gogeta. Okay, so that's probably what we're going to build. Let's see if you've got Omega. No Omega. Let's go ahead and build you Super Int. You definitely want to get that Gogeta awakened ASAP, though. So Gogeta, Vegeta, very solid units on this team. You've also got this Goku really isn't that bad, and honestly, you know, the GT Goku Jr. isn't too bad on this team. He really isn't. This Orb Changer Goku is pretty solid, mostly for LR Gohan. You can throw him on there. If you get this Trunks Dokkan Awakened, he can be pretty good too. That's not very solid though. You're gonna want Gogeta and Vegeta on one rotation, and then you're gonna want the other Gogeta with probably crap. Probably the Angel Goku, but that's not the greatest thing. You definitely need another int type. Once this Fierce Battle Awakening for this Trunks drops on Global, he would be a pretty good buddy with Gogeta because they have prepared for battle, and he actually might still be a good buddy for him now that I think about it, because they do have prepared for battle. I think he does too though. Anyway, once he's got Fierce Battle, this Yelling Trunks, once that drops, that should be dropping very soon. He'll be a good buddy for Gogeta. But let's build you Super AGL in the meantime while we're just kind of hanging out. So we got Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, always solid. We've got, I mean, he can work on this team. He definitely can, but we need another buddy for him. I guess we can throw Rose on there. Super Saiyan God Goku does all right on this team, if we're being perfectly fair. And Whis, if you don't have dupes in either of these guys, I would run Kaioken. Don't put orbs into him. Put orbs into the OG Blue Goku, because he benefits more from the dupe system. But I'll run Kaioken just because he links so well with the Super Saiyan God Goku. So you can have Vegeta on one rotation and then Kaioken on the other rotation, and then get Rose awakened and run him with Vegeta. He still does a tremendous amount of damage on his team, even with the smaller boost. And he supplies himself with 3 keys, so he's not as worried about ki as he could be on other teams. He does suffer a little bit. Sometimes he won't super attack, but yeah, link him up with him. Float the Goku, float the, what's-his-face, the other Goku, and then float the Whis. The Whis is good for a little stun chance, and he can heal you once, so that's always nice. Kaioken Goku is definitely a better option for this specific team than Super Saiyan Blue, because you do have that this Goku that has a very, very hard time super attacking on this team. And that's the main reason I say float him. You can try putting him on a main rotation with Vegeta, but both of them are going to suffer for ki if you do that. So keep that in mind. All right, very cool, very cool. You just need one more int unit, really. One more int unit, and you could very easily have a pretty solid super int team. Pretty much with team building, the way it works is you need 2 buddies, 2 sets of buddies that work on a rotation, and then the floaters can be, they're very fluid. They can be support units that boost the attack and defense of the whole team, that give ki. They could be sealers, they could be other hard hitters that come in and do a little bit more damage for your team. Just so long as you have 2 buddies that link up well together. And it's usually going to be your leader and then your friend, and they're usually the same unit. So if you have that going on, pretty much you just need 3 hard-hitting units that all link up well together. And that's the way to start to build a team. All right, Mystify Gaming, you want a rating. Let's make that happen. By the way, the cough medicine that I'm using really seems to be doing the trick. Whatever brand that is, I don't know, but if you produce cough medicine and all that kind of stuff, feel free to sponsor me, and I will tell these people that that is the medicine that I am using. All right, shameless. All right, okay, so we've got that Rose, we've got that Kaioken Blue Goku. We've got this Kid Buu, but that's not the Kid Buu. That's not the Kid Buu that's got my heart now. Got that Z Awakened Goku that doesn't Z Awaken yet. This Vegeta is pretty solid with Majin Vegeta, honestly, if you don't have anyone else for him. I see that Rainbow Star Spirit Bomb Goku, by the way. I see him. We'll do a couple more boxes, and then I'll check in the chat, see if people have questions and all that kind of stuff. Let me see who that was. Demaster, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Dragon Baller community, man. Good to see you. Good to have you. LR Rose. There we go. There we go. And I love this Pycon, by the way. I wish he was more useful. His Bardock is great with Super Saiyan, or with LR Goku. There's so many LR Gokus now. Now you have to say LR Super Saiyan Goku, LR Goku, or LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But yeah, Gogeta. Oh yeah, okay, all right. Excuse me, Logan, welcome aboard. Logan Paul, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Logan Shipe, how's it going? By the way, someone like a couple of months ago said something like, they were like, Dragon Ballers, Jake Paulers, and I was like, no. I didn't even know who he was when I started saying that. I started this channel back in January. You just haven't heard about me except for the last couple of months. Go check, go look at my potato quality videos from January. I'm not lying. Atomic Bomb, welcome aboard. All right, so we can't build you an Extreme Int team, darn it. But we're doing ratings anyway, so that is what it is. All right, so Gogeta, very nice. I love Extreme Int. I honestly do. Like it's a challenge, but it's fun. It's a challenge because that team sucks. Like, let's be honest about it. Goku, very nice. That Goku, such a good pair of these two. They work out so well together. Once Ultimate Gohan drops around, though, it's better to float this Goku if you have, because the Goku and Gogeta rotation and then the Goku and Ultimate Gohan rotation benefit more than this guy does. But when he's a floater, he can link up with either Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because you're going to have them both, each of them on a rotation, so he'll still be doing work, and he still gives 33% to your whole team. I love this Pikkon, too. He's actually pretty useful. So we had the LR Rosemasu Omega, very cool. And then we had Gogeta, right? We're going to give that Gogeta bonus. All right, very cool, very nice. And I see that you farmed quite a bit, so that's very cool. I'm going to give this one a 6 Dragon Balls. This is a 6 Dragon Balls. Not a whole lot of Dokkan Fest Rainbow Stars. Not a whole lot. Only one LR, a couple of really great leads, and it's a very wide list of good units. So that's a 6 Dragon Ball box right there. Give me 1 second, you guys, because I am getting hot. It's my temperature is fluctuating. I'm gonna change into something I'm gonna slip into something a little more comfortable. And then I'll also hop into the chat and talk to you guys for a second before I move on and do some more boxes. So, un momento. Oh, it's way too quiet. Okay. So, all right. So, how's everyone doing? Sean King, welcome aboard. I see you on the event list there. I did not see you when you subbed, but thank you for subbing, even though I had abandoned you for a second. So, Logan Paul better than Jake. Why did I talk about Jake Paulers? I have no comment about the Pauls. I don't watch their content. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I've heard controversy, but I don't know anything. Kevin, sent in my box for a rating. Take your time getting to it. All right, man. All right, sounds good. Man's got hot. Yeah, man's not hot. Man's got hot. I got hot. The thing did not go. I can't roll my R, so I can't make that sound. But yeah, man got hot. Watch me. I'm gonna get cold again in like an hour. I'm telling you. I'm starting to feel bad. I just kind of woke. Yeah, everybody. Classic rock fan. This isn't a country band, all right? Just for the record. Nothing against country. I'm just saying this is a classic rock band, okay? Just for the record. For the record. That's as country as I go. Nothing against country. It's just not my bag. Do like me some Johnny Cash though, but once again, those are the classics. Old music's better. Come at me. Agent 47, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay, all right. Edward, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, here we go. While I still have a voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Edward. Happy birthday to you. That one guy that always harmonizes the last note like he's tough as and scene. Punch the mic. Nobody else tell me it's your birthday, because I'm not doing that again. Tara, I have a feeling the new Rose and VB will come on Global in April, since they did that with the old Rose and VB. They came in the same time right now on JP. I mean, it's on a schedule, but sometimes they move things around a little bit. So they might have that for the like 2.5 year anniversary, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Time for a post-banner box rating. That's right. That's right. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm sending many boxes today because my friends are busy and need you to see them. All right, I only take one per email. It's just because anyone can do that. So unfortunately, if they want their boxes shown, they're gonna have to sign in and send it themselves. I'm sorry. It's just if I do that for you, I have to do it for everyone, and then it's a big mess. Okay, copyright alert. Oh yeah, the birthday song is copyrighted, so I could get copyright strike for that. It's a cover though. It's a cover. It's also, I changed one word to Edward, so it's different. And I changed the last note. That's one of those I can technically get a copyright strike for that, but they're never gonna do that. Not to a channel my size. Should I use SA10 Strength Gogeta or SA1 Int Gogeta? I can do the calcs right now, but I'm gonna guess SA10 Strength Gogeta is going to probably gonna hit hard. Yeah, he is gonna hit hard. He is gonna hit hard. The God Zamos, welcome aboard. Because immense damage at SA1 is less than 120% of a boost than the 10, and they're about the same stats. Yeah, SA10 Strength Gogeta probably going to be hitting a little harder. Int Gogeta, though, still does get that attack and defense debuff, so yeah. It is tough. It is tough. They're close. They're close. They're close enough that I would almost say Int Gogeta. The chat's saying Int Gogeta still. I mean, I could be wrong. I almost want to do the calcs right now, but that's going to take too long. I got to get back to these boxes here in a second. Global's boring. Grind LR Androids, JP. That's your opinion. I like Global a lot. Global's been lots of fun for me. Global's been so much fun for me that I haven't really logged into JP a whole lot. I've just logged in to get my, you know, my cumulative and stuff. Where can I send you a pick of my account? Everything you need to know is in the description below. XEO, welcome aboard. Miles, Bradley, I don't know if I said anything, but welcome aboard. Omega Dragon, welcome. Yo Winham, welcome aboard. And Nate, welcome aboard as well. All right, let's get back to the boxes. We got a lot of people. Got a lot of people waiting. Man's still hot. Man's still hot. Help me build a good int team. Thanks. Okay, all right. This is from Freddy, not Freddy, I believe. I don't believe this is Freddy, but this is somebody. Okay, all right, so looks like we're building extreme int. That looks like the way to go. Although we do suffer from key support. This could be an issue. Not gonna lie, this could be an issue. So we got Kid Buu. We got Buhan. We got that Dabra he does provide key consistently. It's the attack boost that he's inconsistent with. Baby is a good link partner once he's Dokkan awakened. And then this Trunks, Dokkan Awaken him, and he gives 3 ki and a defensive boost. And then we need one more extreme int unit. Somebody who helps out in some way, shape, or form, please. Somebody. I guess Janemba. And then one rotation, you're not going to have a lot of ki. Just keep ki saved up, knowing that the Janemba rotation is going to suffer for ki a little bit. He does have shocking speed with Buhan, though. And metamorphosis as well, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So yeah, that should be good. Kid Buu and Buhan on one rotation. And then the stronger Kid Buu, whichever one between yours and your friends on one rotation. The stronger Kid Buu with Buhan, and then the weaker Kid Buu with Baby. And then the Dabra floats, the Trunks floats. That event isn't around anymore. I think he still gives ki though, so that should be all right. And then who else did we have on there? Float Janemba as well. Yep. Okay. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. Dang, I must be getting a fever. All right, so I thought I was going to adjust to the heat, but it looks like eventually by the end of the stream, I could be totally naked. You never know. Ladies or guys, I don't judge. I really appreciate this. I have 296 team calls. Team calls means very little to me. I don't have it like in my head who all like costs what and all that kind of stuff. I can build for you in an ideal situation, but when it comes to team costs, I'm not very good at putting together a team with a limitation of team costs. So I apologize for that in advance. I would like a well-rounded team that would last through the new updates on bosses, particularly high defense or maybe just good ki. If there's any suggestions on SA or cards I should max out, I wouldn't mind some criticism. I watched your videos and already have a Shadow Dragon Arc and Realm of God team. Shadow Dragon Arc is probably going to be the way to go. That's a really good team. Commentator, Go Tanks, welcome aboard. Let's start with that. Let's start with that Shadow Dragon Arc team. All right, so we got your Omega and your Sin, and your Pan. That needs to be Dokkan Awakened, by the way. Get that Duke fed in. I know that you gotta grind those gems and stuff. Already off to a good start. Then we got your GT Trunks. He's a very solid unit on that team. Please have Gogeta, right? I'm guessing that you don't. Maybe that Ice will come back to him in a second. Gogeta, yes, baby, yes. This team's looking good. Team is looking good. Vegeta? Vegeta, no Vegeta. All right, so I guess you gotta run that Ice or... No GT Gogeta. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably Ice. Yeah, he does like damage reduction or something like that, so he can be all right there. He can be all right. Trying to see if you have that SR Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but no. All right, yeah, that should be good. Ice should be fine. But either way, so super attack, as far as the units that you have, for most people that are free to play, I would suggest focusing on one team at a time. This team should be able to get you through for a very, very long time. Omega is your priority for ki. I mean, for Elder Kai's. After that comes Gogeta, and then it's Sin, because those are going to be your hard hitters. And then after that, Pan doesn't really need it. Neither does Ice. Ice also has a farmable super attack, so you can just farm him up. And then Trunks, I would say, would be your next. Actually, Trunks before Sin. I think Trunks does more damage than Sin. They're comparable with each other, but Sin will be on a main rotation, so I would say Sin over Trunks. And then what else? Other team did you have? Realm of God team. When it comes to Realm of God, wait for Ultra Instinct Goku to get his story mode. That will be coming to global at some point. I don't know when, but it will be there. And he'll have a farmable super attack, so you'll be able to farm that super attack. As far as other Realm of Gods characters, most blue Vegetas, you can just pick one that you like. So if you're running the strength one, for instance, you can just feed all those into him for super attack or dupes, however it works. You are kind of selling yourself short with other teams, but when you're free to play and you don't have many Kais, and you want units at SA10, those are your options. Those are things you can do. This Vegeta, for instance, is not optimal on tech, even when he Dokkan Awakens, so he can feed into a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That kind of stuff. If you're not going to use a unit, you can feed it in. OG Goku can I would not feed that into him though, because he's too valuable on his own. But you know, those are things to think about. You can feed some other units. You're basically saying, okay, I give up on Super STR. I'm going to feed all of my STR Vegetas into my Int Vegeta. You know what I mean? Like, so if that's a decision you're willing to make, that is an option to save Kais, it's up to you. If you pull that Goku, you're going to regret it. But those are the options that you have. So yeah, that would be your Shadow Dragons team. That should get you through. That should be competitive in JP right now. I run Super AGL in JP right now, and I have very few issues with it. Of course, my Super AGL is stacked, but Yo Boy Goku, send it as an attachment. I will be able to see it better that way. The attachment is the paperclip icon or the plus sign, depending on what you're using. If you don't have a better option of sending it than this way, feel free to join the Discord and go to the team building channel. Somebody will be able to help you there, either myself or one of the mods or just one of the other guys there. But as you can see, I can't really do much with this, unfortunately. That's why it's important. It's important to send as an attachment. So I gotta be able to view it like this. This is how I gotta have it. All right, excuse me while I pop another. Wait, I'm not gonna show the brand. Whatever brand wants to sponsor me, I will pretend this is the type of cough drop that I'm using. By the way, if any of you guys are getting sick around this time of year, I don't recommend any particular brands, but get the anesthetic kind. Like it has to, you want it to say oral anesthetic because that does help with the pain. And mine's menthol-y, so it's nice and cooling. You know, when you cough a lot, your throat gets hot. So that's some recommend. I'm giving advice for things I'm not qualified in now. Look at that. But I don't know. I like it. It helps me. Look, I'm up and about. This, I'm not going to be like this tomorrow. I guarantee it. But this is Super Saiyan Blue. Okay, SSJ Blue. So I'm guessing this is shaped like a rating. So I'm going to rate it. LR Trunks, LR Goku Black. Very cool. Udine. Oh, that support Gohan and that support Vegeta. I want that support Vegeta now. Like, so bad. He's, if I had him, I would have the optimal global Extreme Int team. that would be really funny to run. This Great Saiyaman, by the way, this is one of the units I was mentioning in my Hybrid Saiyans team building guide earlier today. This is one of the units I was talking about that has Shattering the Limit. I think he has Shocking Speed and Prepared for Battle, correct me if I'm wrong. But he's one of those that links up really well with LR Trunks. So if you don't have LR Goten and Trunks, if you don't have a good buddy, those guys work. The reason I left them off the list is simply because of damage output. He doesn't, put out enough damage. But the more I think about it, the more I think I should have shown at least one of them. But I did want to show that base Gotenks too. It was either leave all the Gotenks off or leave all the Shattering the Limit units off. And so I made my pick. I gotta stand by it now. That video's live. It's out. Anyway, enough about that. This is the farmable. This is the farmable Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct Goku. This one right here, he exists, but you're gonna have to wait for him to come out if you're a global player. You can farm this guy. He feeds right into Ultra Instinct Goku. You can see it. He's a UR. Feeds right in 100%. All you need is to farm up 9 Gokus, Dokkan Awaken them, Z Awaken them to UR. Feed that super attack right in. This is what I'm saying. Save your Kais as much as you possibly can. By the way, I'm just letting you guys know, tomorrow's video is Save Your Kais farmable super attacks. Marlon Sampson, welcome aboard. Tomorrow's video is going to be about saving your Elder Kais and what units can be farmed. It's a very long video. I'd appreciate if you guys that are interested about that could give me some feedback as to how how that turns out, but that'll be tomorrow's video. We'll talk about that tomorrow. That took me 3 freaking days off and on to put together. That took as long as the Christmas song, so. And it doesn't even cover everything. Like, there's so many units to talk about. All right, so I think we've seen about the extent of it. So initially very impressive, but as we get further down, we see that you've got a very thin amount. But considering that you're rank 137, this is a very good start. I'm guessing you re-rolled with those 300 stones and got some fire luck. At least that's what it looks like to me, but I could be wrong. Considering your rank, I'm gonna give this a 6 Dragon Balls, but if you were a higher rank, I would rank it a little bit lower, just because there aren't really a whole lot of options that you have here. You could probably build a pretty good Trunks sort of physical team. I'm sure that works out fine for you. I'm sure that's what you're running. Or Pan, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, that Gohan though. So yeah, you've got some good options for, you know, like just a regular old physical team, but definitely not the greatest thing in the world. But for your rank, for where you're at, you're doing very, very well for yourself. So what ranking did I give that? I forget what I gave it, but whatever I gave it, that's the ranking I'm sticking with. All right, this is from pulled my first 120% lead, and please rate it my birthday, by the way. Oh, this is this Edward number 1? All right, so here we got pretty solid fusions team. Pretty solid also. Actually, the more I look at it, it's not the greatest lineup in the world. That looks good though. That looks pretty good. Except for Goku Black, that's a weird choice. He is self-sufficient with Ki though. He just doesn't hit very hard. That's my main beef with him. All right, I think this is probably your most solid team. If you've got anyone else, even a support unit, to sub in for Goku Black, I would do that instead. Goku Black does not hit very hard. He needs a lot of Ki to hit hard, and with the boost that he gets on this team, he doesn't hit very hard at all. So this Goku is a pretty good support unit. This Pan's a great support unit. Kaioken Goku is a very solid hard hitter, as are these two guys. So I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Very solid team, very good. And happy birthday again. Janem Boy. Wait, did I already see you once? Could have sworn I already saw you once. No, I didn't. Oh, forget the team building. Okay, all right. So just rating. Okay, just rating. So let's should we rate the box or the team? Because we've got teams and box and the box. So here's the beginning of the box. That's a very nice box. I'm gonna check out your teams. That's what I'm interested in. Let's see what kind of teams you've built. So I don't really care about super types unless it's Tech Vegeta Blue led. Now that team is good. Not too concerned with that at the moment. Maybe we'll come back to that. These super and extreme types aren't really the greatest in the world. That looks pretty solid. Pycon's an interesting choice, but then again, when you're out of options, you're out of options. Okay, all right. Tom, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Thank you for subscribing. One second. I'll get it. Gabor, welcome aboard. Or Gabor. Gabber? Gabs. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Okay. All right, Demonte Mole is here. Uh-oh. Whew, okay, all right. I came out of it. So I think this is probably gonna be your best team right here. Pretty solid. You've got the Ultra Instinct Goku, and of course, he ends up being a floater on this team until he gets his Dokkan Awakening. He doesn't put out as much damage as some other units do. Actually, one of the better one between your leader and your friend might be on a main rotation, because you've got Black and Rose on one rotation, and then probably Vegeta Blue and Ultra Instinct on another rotation is going to be your best bet. Float the Beerus, float the Whis, float the other Ultra Instinct. I'm going to give this team a 5.5 Dragon Balls. It definitely is lacking some things, and Beerus can hold this team down quite a bit. I do like you using that free Whis, though. That is a very nice thing to have. Of course, one thing to keep in mind is that your Whis, when he's floating, oftentimes will heal you before Goku's passive goes off. So that is one thing where the synergy doesn't work quite well. So Goku's passive, when he's below 50% HP, that's when he gets the attack and defense boost and the dodges and all of that stuff for 7 turns. If Whis is in the first slot, he'll heal you before Goku's passive activates. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen it happen before, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. So that's one thing I'd caution you about. But either way, it's good. All right, Infinity. Not very good units, lol. That's all right. That's all right. So I'm going to assume this is a rating then. Okay, so we got Gogeta. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Goku Black. None of these guys are awakened except for him. That Vegeta is really nice. The Super Saiyan Blue Goku's also very nice. I like Candy Vegeta. He's all right. For where you're at, I'm going to give you 5 Dragon Balls. Because, I mean, like, you don't have much. You definitely need to do some farming. You need to farm up your Super Strikes and all that kind of stuff. Before where you are in the game, you're doing pretty well for yourself. I'm sure a Gogeta lead with everybody else does just fine. Right now, just get through your quest while it's 3x experience. I think it's still 3x experience. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments again. Yeah, you're doing all right for yourself for where you are for a newer player or for a newer account, whichever that is. Very cool, very cool. All right. This is from Maurice. Hey man, I love your channel. I want to see what you think about my current box. Thank you and much love. Much love to you too, Maurice. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we've got Gogeta. Rainbow Star Kaioken Goku. I love that. I love that. Very, either very lucky or very smart to pull on him while he was available, because he will not be around very often. I do not think. I think that was like a one-off kind of thing. I have no dupes in mind, so I'm kind of like, meh. But anyway, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this Gogeta, and we've got Vegeta Blue. These are all solid units so far, and then we got these 2 Rainbow Star free units. That is what it is. These are good units right here. Black, not as much anymore. He's starting to fall off. Anyone with a nuking passive that is a flat boost, like plus 2,500 flat, now with a dupe system, they don't work quite as well. But Seal Tanks, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, very good units. Rage Trunks, very good. Omega, very solid unit. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Working on an LR Goku, I see. This Trunks is very good. This Goku will be very good at some point. Vegeta is an amazing support unit. Barlot can be really nice, as can Pikkon and Super Saiyan God Goku. I run Super Saiyan God Goku on my SDR team. That's good, that's good. He's good. All right, so we've got some good units. That Cooler's good too, by the way. I'm going to give this one, so we've got no LRs. We've got our Rainbow Star Dokkan Fest unit. A bunch of pretty solid units. I'm going to give this one a 6 Dragon Balls. This is very solid. Very, very good. Very good. I dig. Much love. Much love. All right, this one's from Bryant. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh, it just got scary in here. All right, so you want team building. Let's see what we got for you. We've got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. All right, we can do this. We can get through it. Winter sucks. It's beautiful when it snows, but winter sucks. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I have, like, what feels like probably a unacceptable amount of phlegm or whatever, like in here in those bronchial tubes or whatever. Like it feels full in here. It's really gross feeling. The stuff I'm taking is an expectorant, so at some point I'm gonna be coughing up weird stuff. As soon as that happens, we're turning the stream off because I'm not gonna do that in front of you guys. I have too much respect for myself to do that. Hey guys, watch me cough up blood and mucus on stream! OMG! Taro almost dies on stream! Lol lol lol! Not clickbait, gone wild! Let's capitalize on that. Alright, so I think AGL is gonna be our best bet. Although Super Int, yeah, we can't do a whole lot with Super Int. So let's try AGL. See what we can do. Super AGL is looking a little thin as well. Alright, so we've got Vegeta, Vegito, Rose. Good rotations. Get these guys Dokkan Awakened, of course. If you got Vegeta Dokkan Awakened, I'm sure you can get the other two Awakened. Oh, this is BM36. What's up, man? How's it going? Alright, so those are good rotations. Vegeta, Rose, Vegeta, Vegito. And then you can float the Gohan for support. He's pretty alright. He does the job just fine. And then you've got the Goku. He's gonna suffer for ki because you don't have anyone with over and a flash on the team, but he's an alright floater. Occasionally he'll get that 6 ki and he'll hit pretty hard when he's Dokkan Awakened. And then you can either run this GT Trunks for that GT link with Vegeta. He's also got prepared for battle. Or this might be a little bold and brash, but you could run Majin Vegeta as a lead and link him up with this Goku because they have over and a flash together. And then on your other rotation, have probably Vegeta and Vegito together, and then float the Rose. I don't like that as much though. The other option you could do is you could throw in. No, wait, we already talked about all that. So yeah, those are your two options. You could either run the Majin Vegeta lead. Once he's Dokkan Awakened, of course. Give him that over and a flash link. Yeah, and definitely float the Rose, because you're going to want him to give that 3 ki to Majin Vegeta when he can. Okay, alright. That should be good. That should be good. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing... Gonna survive. Hey, it's Kevin. I haven't sent my box in a fat minute with a PH, so thought I'd see how it rates with you. Hope you'll like it. Hope I also sent this properly. Haha! Haha! Okay, alright, alright. I think you did. LR Hercule, no Dragon Balls. Why do you do this? The Rainbow Star Broly? I mean, what if we never get Super Saiyan 3 Broly? Is that gonna piss you off? Bet it would. But you got that Gogeta and that Gogeta and that Gogeta. Very nice. Got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, got the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Taro dies live on stream. I'm fine. Just a cough. It's just a cough and everything hurts a little. No big deal. Got some good random units. Who do we got? Charles Provencio. Welcome aboard, Charles. How's it going, man? How's it going? Ooh, C Monty's got a couple of health bars down. Very cool, very cool. Let's chip C Monty away. We need like C Taro or something like that. I mean, obviously you like D Monty more than me. You got a D Monty stylized name. It's all good. I like D Monty. He's got good content. I'm glad he got to quit his job and work YouTube for free or go part-time, whatever he did. I'm happy for him. I knew of D Monty well before he got big. Not saying it, not bragging or anything about that, but like I liked him right from the start. I actually found out about D Monty because my original name was going to be Demon, like demon kind of. I'm a little on the dark side, but then I saw that his name was D Monty, and I was like, crap. So that's how I found out about him. I searched to make sure no other YouTubers were going to use the name that I was going to use. So that was kind of weird, but Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Kevin, you want a box rating? You do have some really, really solid units. Of course, team building is the one thing that I try to keep in mind looking through here. I think you can build some pretty solid teams. This Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, when he Dokkan Awakens, is going to be crazy good on Super STR, which you have. So, I'm gonna give this box a. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 7. Cause it's good. It's good. You don't have any summonable LRs, but I like you as a person. You're a good dude. So I'm gonna give you a little boost, even though you do crap like this. Like, he's gonna be really, really good though. Like, but still, there's no reason for that. Now you have to run Broly on your extreme physical if you ever pull Cooler. So, like, you have no excuse not to use this guy now. All right. That's funny though. That's funny. Okay. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm all smiles now, but like, as soon as the stream turns off, I'm gonna call somebody and cry. Probably my mom. Can you come back from all out of town from 8 hours away? Can you drive over to my house right now and take care of me, please? Because that should always be a mother's job. And take care of your 28-year-old son. I can't reach my phone. Can you grind Dokkan for me? I tried to explain to her how it works. She watches my videos. She has no idea what the hell is going on at all. She might be watching now, although she might be busy with the fam, so. Hey, if you are watching, hello, and I love you and stuff like that, and tell all the girls and stuff that I love them too, and blah, 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 all of that. You know, just because. You never know. But if you are watching, pay attention to those little girls. What are you doing? Get off my stream and pay attention to your family. Like I'm not doing. Wait, no. That sounds a little hypocritical. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Let's build, I think I can use a fuse category team. Alright, so let's do what you wanted to do first. So we got Gogeta. We got the the physical Gotenks. I remember that. So he'll be good. No AGL Gotenks. We'll skip that. We'll come back to tech types in a second. No, I don't. You've got 2 fusions. You've got 2 fusions. I would not run 2 fusions and then 4 tech types. Honestly, you could run, if you want to run Gogeta, you can run a Shadow Dragons team. So you got Omega, you got Sin, you got Gogeta. Let's see who else you got. You can run Gotenks on a Shadow Dragons team because he does get a little bit of a boost from that that Omega leader skill. Who else from Shadow Dragons? That Vegeta, get him awakened with the World Tournament medals. He actually does hit pretty hard on that team. Not great, but it's something. And of course the Gogeta we already mentioned. You can farm the Ice Shenron from the Omega event, Stage 1 Z-Hard. You can farm him up. He's pretty good. But in the meantime, we'll have to throw a couple of physical units on there. So you don't have the Pan. You could throw, honestly, you could throw Vegito, Blue, and Gotenks on this team. They'll work just fine. So you'll have Omega and Sin on one rotation. They're best buddies. Keep them together. And then you'll have Omega and Gogeta on one rotation. You'll float the Gotenks and the Gotenks and the Vegito. And then who else did we mention? Who else did we mention? I'll get it before the chat screams at me. I'll get it. Wait, hold on. Did I totally forget someone? Did I not add another unit? Who the hell am I missing? Let me check the chat. What are you guys saying? Hashtag Babatero. Hi, Babatero. D Monty, D Free, and D Taro all at once. All at once. Too many D's. I mean, well, it's Dokkan, so the D is kind of an obvious one. Thank you, Nuno and IG Neil, the GT Vegeta. Yeah, so float him too, and then then float the other two Super Saiyans. They'll link up great with Gogeta on his rotation. He has GT and Shocking Speed, I want to say, with Omega, so they work out well together. No, wait, Gogeta only has Over and a Flash and Fused Fighter, I think. Does he have Shocking Speed? Let me know in the comment section. I forget for whatever reason, but I feel like he does. I feel like he and Omega link up really stupid well together. Anyway, that should work out for you. Shadow Dragons is really good, highly underrated team. Logan, how's it going? Just was wondering if I get some feedback on the Fusion team I'm building. Thanks. All right. Logan, since you're new, I'm going to let you know, you can go to my channel, my team building playlist guide. Find the team that you want to build, and I've got like the optimal team, and then some sub hard hitters, and then some sub support units, and then some free units you can throw in if you still can't build a team. I'm really happy with the structure that I've got there. I don't want to sound, you know, like cocky about it or anything, but I'm really proud of those videos. So hopefully they're of use to you. But I will go ahead and address this right now. It does depend on what you have, though. So Gogeta, these guys are all good. Obviously, physical Gotenks is the better option there, but Tech Gotenks subs in just fine for him. He does have a hard time because he does end up at his 12 key a little bit too much. My brother, though, runs a similar build like this. He's got the Tech Gotenks. So he runs Seal Tanks on a main rotation. And then he floats the Gotenks to get that 11 key off more often. And honestly, I'm kind of digging that strategy because you've got the Seal every other turn, and then Gotenks will do more damage when he hits. I think you're doing less damage overall. Blue, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining. But still an option to consider. And that Bulma does all right. If you've got her max dodge, she'll do great on this team. If you've got an offensive version of her, then I would not run her. But yeah, go check out that Fusion guide, the Fusion team building guide. You can even search in the YouTube Dokkan Taro Fusion team building, and I'm probably the only thing that's going to pop up. I don't think anyone else has a name close to Dokkan Taro. Unless people start putting my name in their tags, in which case, algorithm screwed. I don't think I'm big enough for that, though. Just for fun, go ahead and be critical. I can't do Imgur in the current format. I will have to find another way to do that, but feel free. My body, things are erupting from inside. Okay, feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the description. You can jump into the team building channel. You can send links to things there. You can send anything you want there. I'm in there from time to time. Lately, I've been really busy with team building guides. I've got Mono Super to build, Mono Extreme to build. I got to do damage calculations for every viable freaking unit in the game for these builds. And then color code them too. So these are going to be long ass videos. Like I'm thinking about like, they're basically going to be, each video is going to be 5 team building guides because you got to talk about each individual type separately because you need, it's going to be a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to be in there a whole lot, but like Kyle's there, Kevin pops in quite often. A bunch of guys are there that are willing to help out with team building and stuff. So if you don't have a good way of sending an email to me, the Discord is a great place and it's open 24/7 and people are always there willing to help. Once again, you might not get me specifically, but those guys are you know, they work too. Just as good, if not better. All right. So you want it rated, playing for 1 year and free to play. Okay, I will keep that in mind when I'm looking through this. So we've got the LRs. Ooh, 2 summonable LRs. You're not free to play. If you are, congratulations. Like, that is awesome. We got the LR Hercule and the LR Androids. By the way, guys, go ahead and LR or go ahead and Rainbow Star your LR androids if you have the orbs for it, because JP got the campaign for them, so we're gonna get it at some point in global. Go ahead and Rainbow Star them if you got the orbs for them. You might as well, if you're sitting on a bunch of AGL orbs, get that done and over with. You get great rewards for Rainbow Star, for SA10, for having them at LR, so good thing to have. Like this Rainbow Star guy. And then you got, so Frieza's in the dupe system pretty deeply. That's pretty cool. Or these are by favorites, I'm not sure, but. I'm so sorry. We might have to cut this short here in a second. Oh, man. I'm sick for those of you guys that are just, just popping it just now. My cough drop got stuck. I need another one, though. Once again, if you make cough drops, if you're a company that makes cough drops, hit me up. Sponsor me, and I will tell these people that I'm using your brand. And I will tell them to use your brand exclusively. I have no shame, and I will advertise for you. Like a workhorse. I will. Anyway. This channel is so stupid sometimes. Okay, anyway. So you want a rating. Let me let the menthol and some of this is always good. Okay, this is a very good box. This is a very good box. Kind of sucks having both Gokus, because like, I mean, I hope you haven't put orbs into him, but if you have, it is what it is. Just stop doing that and put them all into him, because he's a better unit. When you have dupes, Rose is good, Gotenks solid. You got your Super Saiyan 4s all lined up together. I like that. That's pretty cool. Physical Gotenks is nice. Obviously, that Gogeta and that Trunks is good. That Vegeta is good. Cooler, of course. I do see him. Very nice, very solid. Kid Buu! Kid Buu! 7 Dragon Balls. 7 Dragon Balls. You win. You win the race. This is actually a legitimately good box. You have, like, everything. There is no way you're free to play, though. Like, I don't believe that for a second. If you are, then you are the luckiest person in the entire world. This is a 7-star box, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 summonable LRs. We got a bunch of solid units, and we have tons. I haven't even shown you all the support that we have. It goes deep. Like, it goes deep, the support. But anyway, this is what a 7-star box looks like. It doesn't take much. I'm not a stickler. You don't have to have everything rainbow starred. But this is good. This is definitely solid. All right, I'm gonna do one more box, and then I'm gonna hop into the chat and talk to you guys for a second, and then I'm gonna go lay in bed and cry, and hopefully that'll help. I don't know yet. Rating, I've also sent you an image of my strength characters I got if you want to give me some good advices. Sure, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that just for you. Kane, however you spell that, however you pronounce that. Can you guys see that on the chat? Okay, you can see it decently enough. I'm gonna leave that like that. So we got the Goku, and we got, this is Gogeta, and then we got Vegito, and then we've got the Paon, and the Trunks, and the GT Goku's pretty solid. I mean, that's good. That's good what you got there. I wouldn't throw anyone else on there that you have. That's pretty solid. Goku's good with Goku. Other Goku's good with Gogeta. And then Trunks is a good floater, as is Vegito. And then Pan is, you know, she's Pan. She does what she does. All right. Let's find a picture to end it on. I'm going to end it on Nuno's box there, because that's very impressive looking. All right, let's hop in the chat for a second. Any questions, any comments, just in general? We'll talk real fast, but I gotta go lay down. I don't feel good. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. While I'm waiting for questions to come in, let us take a look at Epic Mewtwo is live right now. So we're gonna, when we're done here, hang on. Stay live for another few minutes so I can raid you. All right, we're gonna go raid him in a little bit. Not now. I mean, you can if you want, but like, it's more effective if we're all there at once. Let me grab that link though. Okay, all right. And then I'll hop into the chat. Go to sleep hazing a person in pain. I'm good, man. I'll be in pain either way. If you don't like it, then you don't have to watch. Go watch Epic Mewtwo. He's live. He's live right now. All right, he's missing Gogeta Int though. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Go lay down and cry. You mean me when it's a school night, right? All right. Okay. Your boy just got cucked. Wanted him to rate my box. Oof. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm really not feeling good tonight. Maybe next week though. Next week. If you're a notification squad, you will get notified when I go live, and you'll be able to get your box in early. That's what you need to do. You need to get it sent in right away. The veterans know how it works, so they get their boxes sent in. Keep coming back, man. Keep coming back. I got 24 people in the inbox right now that I didn't reach, and I'm sorry, guys. I can't go on. Send a meme on Discord. Cool. All right. Will my box ever be featured on Viewer Box Monday? Find out next time on Viewer Box Wednesdays. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Have I never featured you? I'll have to try to amend the system. I have an OKJP box. Wish I had Kid Boo. How to send in box. All of that is in the description. You can still read it even after we're done, but we're about to get out of this thing. Guys, listen. Zaniel, what's up, man? Zaniel, I don't feel good. Can you fly over to the States and take care of me, please? Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, all right, guys. So I guess that's good there. Yep, just join notification gang. Awesome, thanks, man. Yeah. How you keep mate? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm doing. I got cough drops. I had the tea, and I got some some daytime drink, Dayquil type stuff, store brand. Good stuff. It still works the same. Rub Vicks. Oh, that's what I should have got. I was at the store today. I was like, I'm gonna feel much worse tonight. I better go to the store now. All right, guys. So we're gonna hop out of here. We're gonna go to this link with hashtag he knows me. So Tarot Raid is what we're doing. Let's go give the boys some love. I gotta go lay down, so I'm not gonna be able to stay, but let's hop over there. Let's show the boys some love. He's a good friend of mine. Subscribe if you haven't already, not just to me, but to Epic Mewtwo. He's a great news channel, great Dokkan channel, great dude. I can't say enough good things about him, but I'm sorry to everyone I missed. I'm sorry to everyone I ignored. I will probably be better by next week. I don't imagine this thing lasts too much longer. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. This stream will be available in about half an hour. I gotta go get something done for myself. I don't know what yet, but I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you very much.